Well, in contrast to the last few days out there, we don't have as much severe weather to talk about. Now, if you've been watching the corner of your screen throughout the afternoon, if you've been tuned in here to the television station, you've seen a couple little squalls kind of running across the bottom there. These squalls are all part of some thunderstorms that have primarily been over the Sacramentos, and that's really what we thought was going to happen on a day like this. We don't have the same kind of atmospheric energy that was around the past couple of days that really cranked off some of those big-time mean thunderstorms. But there's some leftover moisture out there. Obviously, the day is heating up, and there is a frontal boundary kind of draped across this region, and all that has come together to generate some pretty strong thunderstorms. I don't really see much of these thunderstorms in the way of dropping down onto the southeastern plains. However, areas right along the east side of the Sacramentos here could continue to see a couple of scattered showers and storms. Otherwise, most areas are going to be dry. Here's that front I'm talking about. It has kind of cooled things a little to the north and provided the focal point for some of these storms today. But rolling on through the rest of your weekend and on into next week, it's all about the high pressure. That thing comes in, it puts an end to the thunderstorm. Sure, maybe a spotty storm or two up near some of the mountainous terrain, but I think for the most part, we're just going to be looking at sunshine and heat, and probably the temperature going above the century mark again. Now, off to the west of us, there could still be a storm lingering through the early going of the evening. Otherwise, partly cloudy skies, the best way to put it out there for the nighttime hours. Come Sunday morning, 67. Come Sunday afternoon, 96 degrees. So we are going to get hot. I think west towards the mountains, we'll continue to see some spot storms, but Roswell south to Carlsbad, east towards Hobbs, Lovington, and up into the Clovis and Portales area, it should be a dry day come Sunday, much as it should be for the remainder of this particular Saturday. Notice that front, though, did cool us off a little bit. Right now, highs are running in the upper 80s. That's not too bad. Now, we still got some moisture out there as we've got that easterly breeze kind of coming in on the backside of that frontal system, and that's driving dew points up. And that's the only reason we could even see a stray shower or thunderstorm survive a little jaunt off the mountains. But right now, those storms are kind of moving more south, so that's what's going to kind of limit the chance for some thunderstorms around here. The upper level winds, you can see, they are kind of spraying some cloud cover out this way. They're kind of coming off each of these individual little thunderstorms that we're seeing out there. So that could continue to kind of provide that partly cloudy sky that I'm forecasting tonight. So here's our cool front. Notice moist air coming in on one side of it. You got this dry air out on the west side. Well, once we get into the weekend, that dry air is going to win out. Today, it was the thunderstorms that kind of took center stage, but here's that ridge just kind of encompassing the area heading on into the west of the weekend and early next week, and that's why we see fewer thunderstorms and warmer temperatures over the course of the next few days. 98 tomorrow in Artesia. That'll be our warm spot, but it does look like triple-digit heat is on the way. 103 on Monday, 101 Tuesday, set to sizzle with scattered thunderstorms sneaking in next week.